Welcome back. After World 8, even though this may be the special world, be careful, the Flutters can be defeated only with the spin attack. And maybe even with the Flutters. After those last few somehow very difficult for Mario levels in World 8, even the special world can feel like a sigh of relief for him because he's back to brightness. Back to maybe feeling a little happier, especially with a defeat of Bowser. So, you take down Flutters just like that. The spin attack. And I worry, maybe because it's Super Mario Bros. X, because of how they were bouncing, they're probably not going to charge at me if I jump on them. Of course, that is if I can even jump on them. They're bigger, so maybe something has been modified so you can even just bounce off of them regularly, or something. Alright, so again, even though the special world, that level, still no trouble at all. Didn't even lose a life there. So now, quickly enter a level again, without even bothering to read the name of it. Air may be a little smellier, but still Mario can feel a little happier, especially if he can hear that music. He doesn't have to think about Bowser too much again. Okay. So, you're free to feel confident right now. Feel confident to build it up even with some veggies to help you, again, combat the enemy, or enemies in this case, or just be an absolute pain to them even after the defeat of Bowser. Sometimes there may not be much of a purpose to go after them anymore. Birdo may be the one exception. If I throw that egg... And it's still scrolling, though. It doesn't appear to be scrolling anymore. Let's throw that. And we are done with that. It's 2 for 2 without losing a life. Vegi Madness. No surprise there. Saw plenty of veggies. Possibly veggie... Okay, maybe not exactly... It depends on what the piranha plants would be considered. But there's definitely some madness here. Why do we have those coins? I'm not figuring it out. What? I'm trapped here for years. Do you know the exit? Suicide, maybe? I'm not joking. Felt stuck for a little bit there. An appropriate time to feel that way because I have to think about Mario committing suicide, or at least attempting, and then failing it miserably, but still being able to complete the level. Ooh. At least we do get the 1-up. Make up for having to attempt the suicide over and over. Success! And which one will we fail? This one right here. Failure leads to success afterwards, at least. So after Suicide Pipes, the Great Tower of Hardness. Be careful, because this is the hardest level of the episode. You know, again, after World 8, I suspect a bluff. This may be hard, but I still do not think that this will be the hardest level of the episode, given that it is in the special world, so maybe the boss will not be as hard. Just try too hard to make the level itself difficult. Besides, the dark ships and with the final showdown, the trouble was mostly with the bosses and not so much with the level itself anyway. In this case, if it's reversed, then that could still make it easier. Ooh. I gotta maybe spin jump, and avoid that thwomp at the same time. And avoid the fire breath, of course. I'm going to go up here. Bounce! Good. Good, good, wow. So much fire now. So much energy out to take him down. When to jump now? At least the Bowser statues are not going to go high enough. Or breathe fire high enough. So, we'll take a mushroom from that, gladly. And we shall now go up this way. What's behind this door? Okay, two... Hehehe! Two Boom Boom statues. Not the first time that I've had to fight two simultaneous Boom Booms. And since they're behaving the same as normal, it's just double the challenge. Not quintuple or whatever the challenge. It's just two. And it's not like the... Wahaha! I'm back. And it's not like two of those. The final Bowser. He's a bit smaller too, and apparently I can stand on the very edge of that Bowser statue to make it a little bit easier. Oh! Maybe it's... Yeah, maybe it'll be easy since I only have to get him to break two at a time instead of... Arguably 4 or 5 at a time. I'm not sure which one. Either way, though, both the same in that you have to get Bowser to break through. Okay, so... Try and stay here, maybe? No? I got it now. I got that fire flower. You stay... There. No! I hate you! No star this time. Yeah, that was not the hardest level in the game. I definitely found it easier than Dark Ships and the final showdown. Okay, so I guess the Koopalings are no longer back. Koopalings are gone again. Departed who knows where. Somewhere in their minds. Okay. So, we'll see you next time.